Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be unboxing my second Strathberry bag. If you saw my most recent unboxing video, I purchased my first Strathberry from Saks because they were having a sale. It was for every $200 you spent, you got $50 off. And so I decided to get the East-West mini bag that I'll have links below, and that we will be comparing to this bag, which is the Strathberry Nano Tote. I think these are the two most popular bags from this brand, at least that I've seen. So I will do a little comparison as well as what fits, first impressions, all of that in this video. So let's go ahead and open her up. Okay, so I don't know if they forgot to include the dust bag, but this one did not come with a dust bag. However, I do think this is, first impressions, this is a stunning piece. So again, this is the Nano. This is the smallest size in their tote series. I do have my eye on the midi in the tan color because it's absolutely stunning. I just wanted to get a Nano because I've been liking Nano and mini bags a lot more recently, and it works for like with what I need to carry. So wanted to try this one out. I did get the black, and they have so many different colors. You have Strathberry on the front, their signature gold bar that has Strathberry engraved on both sides. What I love about this bag is how different it is. So you have one top handle. It's a very small top handle. I love this style of top handles, but personally I don't use it. Like, I'll always have a strap on it, but you can use this as just a top handle bag if you'd like. It comes over with these straps, so that way it'll seal the bag, but it also has magnetic closures too, so you can still seal the bag. But I like the design. I feel like it's different. I also like that because there's one handle, if you want to add a twilly to these, you don't have to get two. You can only get, like, you just need one to protect the handle. So I love this style, and I love the fact that they have this like bar to just help close it and then structure the bag. I've seen a lot where it's like, oh, well, you know, everything's on this one, like all the weight's on this one handle. But because they have this bar, it helps with these straps. It helps distribute the weight because you have it here and it's holding on to that bar. So something to keep in mind, that it's not all really dependent on the handle. You have a lot of distribution. I love the way that these bags are designed and structured, especially that East-West mini as we went over in that last video. But yeah, here's the interior. It has a soft microfiber lining. What I love is that this bag is 100% leather. It's 100% calf leather. Oh my god, I can't talk today. 100% calf leather, and it is just absolutely stunning. I am just so impressed with the quality of these bags. Again, this is my second, and honestly, I was kind of worried about the material, but I think it's actually pretty nice. So you have a detachable rings on the side. So you have one here and here. And again, this will also help distribute the weight if you choose to use the strap. I think that's something that, again, I'm not going to ever use it by the top handle, but if you do want to use it by the top handle, the weight distribution is still fine with the top. And when it comes to the strap, we have, let's see, a chain drop of 21.3 inches. The length of the chain itself is 43.3 inches, and then the width is 1 centimeter or 0.4 inches. And another detail that I really love about this tote is that it has feet. I love when bags come with feet because it just helps with protecting that base of that bag. And you have the little Strathberry name kind of like on the ball on these feet. But yeah, overall, I love this. I think it's absolutely stunning. For dimensions on the bag itself, it is 7.1 inches in width, 3.1 inches in depth, and 5.9 inches in height. compared to the East-West Mini, it's pretty similar, even though it doesn't look it. And again, we'll do a what fits, so we'll see. The East-West Mini is 7.1 inches in width, so it's supposed to be the same distance across, which yeah, it is. And then the depth of the East-West Mini is 0.4, so this is longer in depth, which you can definitely tell by the sides of the bags. And then height-wise, this one is taller by about, let's see, this is 4.7, this is 5.9. So they have their differences, but both comparable in size, but both are stunning in their own right. I really love this. I think it's really pretty, and y'all know I love that East-West Mini. I just couldn't talk enough about how I love that design of that bag in that unboxing video. But yeah, this is the Nano. And so we are gonna do a little what fits to show how we can, or what we can store in here if we wanna use it. I feel like this is a great bag that you can dress up or down as well. I definitely think it can be more casual too. So I have my Chanel card holder. This is the double that we will put in here. I saw on their Instagram and their TikTok that a sunglasses holder fits in here. So I want to see, I have my Chanel sunglass holder, how that fits. I think it probably depends on the size personally. Oh, no, it fits. So it takes the full width is the only thing. So I don't know if with the card holder, if it'll close with just that. So let's try it. Yeah, maybe if I put it this way, because this is a very like bulky one. I think with a thinner card holder, it would fit, but with like two very thick items, it won't. So let's see. I have my key holder right here, which can be comparable to a thicker card holder. So if I just had these two in here, that would actually close, but let's see. And if I did, I just want to see if it'll close on its own. Okay, so it does distort the leather on the side because it takes the full width. I don't know if you can see that, but it will fit in here. If you want to leave it open, that works too. And if you want to make sure it's secured, I would just recommend having the strap there. But it does technically fit in there. I probably won't keep the case in. I have my like little pouch that came with my Gucci sunglasses that I've been using in Nano bags so that they don't get scratched. But that also means you can fit your sunglasses in. So I have these aviators from Chanel. We'll just put these in, or I just like hooking them to the side of the bag. You have your keys. Let's put the Chanel wallet back in here. And those fit perfectly. You have room for more, but it stores the essentials. Can also put, let's see. I have this Dior perfume holder, travel purse spray holder. I don't know what it's called. I use it for ibuprofen. But let's try and put this in here. And then I like carrying ibuprofen with me. I've been having a really bad toothache and I've been avoiding the dentist. So that's been like an essential to carry on. And then I have lip balm because it's summer. So I always want to bring my lip balm with me. So we have those two. Let's see if we put this here. This is pretty tall. So I don't know if it'll close with the magnetic. Maybe if we put it like this. I think that kind of like pushes the width, but it'll still close. So you can fit a good amount in here, definitely more than a regular Nano or mini bag. I really, with like room to spare, right? Like I feel like this isn't overwhelming. I also probably would just put my key itself in here, not just the case. So let's say I just want to throw my key in, and I have those. Let's see, and let's put that in there. Of course, y'all know it's always a game of Tetris whenever you have any nano bag, but let's say we just want to do this because I feel like this is primarily what I've been needing whenever I leave the house. So yeah, that works perfectly. So for me, it fits all of the essentials, which I love, and I just love the style of this bag. I do want to grab my Dior Mitza / Twilly and put it on here just because I think it's going to look really cute. So I will be taking it from my niece Minnie, but I just really love the style and think it'll look really nice on here, so I want to share that. So this is the Dior Mitza. For those of you that love using Twillies, this is for you. Just to show how it'll fit. It's definitely going to be too big for this handle. I think it'll look, of course, better on like the larger ones, but if you want to use it, I'm probably just going to use it as a bow. You can still wrap it, and I'm new to learning how to use these things, so please don't judge me. But I just want to provide like an idea of how this will fit on here. And of course there's different ways. We're just gonna wrap that handle. And this is what I was saying, you only need one Mitza with this. I'm sorry, one Twilly with this, which is nice, and it protects that handle. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Of course, I'm not gonna leave it like this, but you can also probably double wrap it if you like and put it into a bow. On the side, I think that's pretty popular. I think you just do this, right? It's a really ugly bow, but you get the point. So, this is what it would look like if you like double wrap it and try and do a bow. I'm probably just going to use it straight up as a bow because I think it's just going to be really cute on it. But I just want to show y'all how it fully looks like on it wrapped. And then, yeah, that is, while I'm doing this, the Strathberry Nano Tote. I absolutely love it. I think comparing it to the East West Mini, they're both beautiful at first glance. I think they're both practical. I think you can fit the same, maybe a little bit more in this one than you can the Nano, but I think it also depends on what style you would use this for, right? Like I think because I got the croc in this style, I will definitely use it more for going out as opposed to this one. I feel like, again, I can use it for going out as well as shopping. I think it's gonna be two great bags that I can take with me when I travel as well. But yeah, overall, love them both. And again, I'll fix the bow, but just so y'all can get an idea with what it looks like. This is how a Twilly bow looks. So it's definitely like very large, but I still like the style and still think it makes it look like adds a little extra touch to it. So yeah, other than that, that is the Nano Tote from Strathberry, and that is gonna be it for this video. If y'all have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and thank you guys so much for watching.